This is the Yeedi Cube, Yeedi's newest RoboVac and mop invention. Improvements on all fronts, on all levels. Aside from the top-notch vacuum capabilities, the mop cleaning has gotten so good as well with this one. Bleeding edge tech, many new features, like the convenient quick pickup handle for carrying it everywhere to a second floor, for example, for easy spot cleaning, and also an improved water tank. But it can also, of course, sustain itself for weeks on end thanks to the hands-free base station that will also clean and dry the mop. So let's take a look at this new system. Got the new drip from Yeedi, the Yeedi Cube. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you. And now, let's check it out. So here we have the box. Two nice carrying handles. That's this side right here. Then the other side with the carrying handle. Here we have the back side. And lastly, we have the top right here. So let's open it up. Oh, nice. Just like that. Then it will just fold open. And right here, we have the quick start guide. And there's also a video, as you can see. Just scan the code and check it out. Then we have two boxes and the base. So we can actually pull it out. So the base, great management, and then we have the accessories and down here the vacuum itself. So let's start with the disc box. Nice carrying handle as well. Let's rip that open. Inside this box there is only the vacuum and of course all the accessories for it. In this box right here and also the ramp for the base. Okay, so base station parts, and the base is protected by this fabric pouch as well. So here we have it. So to recap, the vacuum box with the accessories for it, the box with the base station accessories and also the base station. So let's move on to the accessories and the manual. So first of all we have this plate right here, back side right here and the front side. Then we have the main ramp for the base station with this upper part, and here we have the bottom. This is what it looks like. Then we have the rotating bristles for the vacuum, looking like that, two of them. In this little box right here we have the water tank plug. That's a vital part right there, and that's the thing right here, a rubber plug. Then we also have the mopping pad, that's the back side, and that's the actual mopping side. Easy to clean mopping pad. And lastly, we of course have the paperwork. Everything is nicely packaged. There we go. So we have this card and then of course an in-depth manual. We have 32 pages. That is a really detailed manual right here, as you can see. Great manual to say the least. Lastly, here we have the specs. And lastly, inside of the base station was also this box. And inside here we have the power cable for the base station. There it is. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. As you can see, we have a white base station and also a white vacuum. It's looking really clean and refined. Let's remove all these pads that will protect the vacuum from any damage during the transport, and also the stickers. Also this one covering the sensor. And here's the strap. There's another one right here. That is awesome. Then right here we can, just like that. And of course the base is also protected with a few pads. Also up here we have the tanks. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's looking really clean. So let's take a close look. Starting with the vacuum, as you can see, we have sensors on the front and on each side. There it is. And of course the bumper. On top we have 3 buttons and a camera. Then right here we have the opening mechanism to remove the water tank. And then right here we have the barcode and also the QR code for the app connection. That's the water tank, pancake shape or UFO shaped. Pretty cool. And this is a huge water tank. You can just pop it in like that. Then here we have the back of the vacuum with the charging contacts. Also another sensor right here. And right here we can pull this down and then this will come out. Really neat concept. So this is the dust compartment with the filter right here. We can of course remove the filter for cleaning it, and the whole thing will pop open like that for easy emptying, and the base will suck it out through this port right here. Looking really nice. So again, this is what it looks like. And then on this side we have the on-off switch. And lastly, let's check out the bottom of the vacuum. When you're only using it for vacuuming, then you can just use this. Check this out, this will slide in and out, it's genius. Then you can use this plastic cover, and here we have the Velcro hooks. So you put it in like that. This is genius, wow, I've never seen this. Slide it in all the way and then just fold it over, and it's as easy as that. Then we of course also have the wheels, spring-loaded, and we also have the rotating brush right here, easily removable for cleaning. It's all spring-loaded as well. Just like that. And then we have the cliff sensors and the wheel and also the text right here. So all in all, this is looking like a really refined robot vacuum and mop, of course. And while we're at it, let's insert the bristles, red to red. This will just pop in, and green to green. There we go. Let's of course insert the dust compartment. And there we go, it's looking beautiful. And when it gets to the base, we can pull this up. This is perfect for inserting the ramp. So that's the base right here. And inside here we have spring-loaded charging contacts. And again, we can remove all the modules basically, just like that. So that's the cover of the dust collection module basically. We can also remove the dust bag, just like that. It has this automatic sealing feature, which is genius. Let's put it back in, and then let's open the hole. Good stuff. And then we also have the dirty water tank right here. It also has this valve mechanism, bottom right here. You can open it up like so. So there we have it. Remember this, and now let's put it back in place. So it's ready for the dust and dirty water extraction. The base also has sensors on both sides, and this is what it looks like from the back. So we have the power port right here, and we can either put the cable here or here. And all in all, this is a beautiful base if you ask me. Neat and clean. Not bad, right? So let's check out the app and then of course test it. So here we have it plugged in, powered up. So let's turn on the vacuum, and also let's fill up the water tank. This is the startup sound.
Vacuum and mop robot. Please scan the QR code on the robot to download the app and get started.
And you can fill up the water tank right here. So I hope I won't regret this, but here we go. So that should do. Perfect. And now we also need the plug. Little plug right here, just like that. And perfect. Of course I made a mess, so let me dry it all up. And that's great. Let's insert it. There we go. And let's wipe it clean. Vacuum got a little bit wet, as well as the floor. Let's insert it. Alright, so it's charging, that's perfect. And this concludes the water tank setup. We could also use the extension pad, but I think we're golden. So let's open the app, Yeedi Home right there. Let's add a robot. I already gave it all the permissions. And now we can scan the QR code. I need to remove the water tank for that. There it is. So I just press the home button right there. Okay. Give it all the permissions, of course. Allow. And yes. Next. I've heard the sound. No? Okay, let's wait for it. Oh, that was fast. Nice. Spot and home. Okay, I've heard the sound. There we go. So, there we go. Currently connecting. Okay, we can name it. QB, cute. There we go. So that's the correct time zone and voice. So let's switch back to English. Good stuff. So that's done. Here we go with the firmware update. Alright, no problem. It's always important, always worth the time. Oh, that was fast. That is actually super fast. Check this out.
Starting charging.
Alright, did the reboot.
Upgrade successful.
Okay, there we go. So here we have the app. We can check out the messages. We can add another robot, but that's fine. So let's press on the QB to access to access the robot and all the settings. Next, that's all right. And that's all right. So we are almost fully charged up, and we also have this nice quick start first use guide right here. So we can click the button to start. We have the mapping guide. That is awesome. So start cleaning.
Start cleaning.
So yeah, here we go. But actually, let me pause it, send it back to the dock. Alright, so there we go. So let's check out the settings before we get to a test. We have the usage, lifespan basically. We have the cleaning history. We also have help right here, and here we have all the infos about the robot. We can also rename it. There we go. We have the history. We have the status and the accessories also right here. Very intuitive and easy. We have the home button right here. On this tab we have quick start, clean and recharge, and also enter smart cleaning. So here we go. As you can see, I have prepared the area, placed a few boxes to keep it away from the cables. So I will go for the living room and for the kitchen right there. So let's go through the first use tutorial right here and go.
Start cleaning.
So, and try the map building. So goes without saying that my room is extremely complex and complicated. There is pretty much no single straight wall. Right on, there we go. But this robot handled the challenge perfectly. And now we have the map. So this long stretch is my kitchen and the rest is my, complicated living room. Now we can save the map. This took 20 minutes, I think, so not too bad. And now with this, we laid a great foundation for the next tests. And now check this out. When we click on robot, we can switch between auto and spot, vacuum and mop, and we can also go from quiet to max, and low, medium and high water usage, and then also a quick run or a full cleaning cycle basically. And we also have advanced settings right there. Check this out. Now we have unlocked the full features of this app. We can set up a schedule, do not disturb, and resume cleaning. And when we click on the station, we can tell it to empty the vacuum.
OmniStation has started working.
We can tell it to empty it, wash it, and dry it. We have the auto empty. We can also turn it off. Prefer drying time, that's awesome, and washing time every 20 minutes. All right, good stuff. And right here we can select the map, then we can create virtual zones, we can create room dividers or room mergers, so like that basically, but that's fine. And we can also label the rooms, so great map management as well. And let's see.
OmniStation has started working.
It's called the OmniStation, so we are preparing the mops, well, the mop. This is what the washing sounds like. And let me also prepare. Oh yeah, beautiful. Yeah, here you can see it. Nice. That is a perfect amount of water right there. So yeah, let's watch it go through a full cycle. As I said, that's the perfect amount of water, and the robot is just looking beautiful. All right, let's keep going. Hey. There it is, check it out. Everything is gone, everything has been mopped. There is still plenty of water in here. This thing is doing an amazing job. And now check this out, how it will speed into the box. Boom, love it. This thing is awesome. 70% battery still left, so the battery life will go a long way as well. Let's check the history. So auto cleaning right there. Nice, and also this, perfect. And now, let's wash the mop once again. That's probably a bad idea, but that's what the mop looks like. I'm sorry. Let's start that again. There we go again with the washing sound. Ah, there we go. Oh. So, done with the washing. Now let's see. Oh yeah, that's looking perfect. Check this out. No more stains left. Amazing. And lastly, my bad. Lastly, let's go for a drying cycle. And now this will take a while, of course. This is what it sounds like. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, so a little bit of background noise. What else is new? And now, there you can see everything that the mop picked up that is actually quite dirty. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh. Look what this thing picked up. Incredible. I definitely need to let this thing run a few times. This floor is dirtier than expected. But yeah, as you saw, everything worked out flawlessly. With the app, you can also turn off the station when you want to go to sleep, for example. But yeah, in any case, it did a great job. And the thing is looking really nice. I love the design. So yeah, big thumbs up from my side. Massive, massive, massive thumbs up. So check it out. Oh boy. Check out all this stuff in here. So let's put it back in and then let me show you how amazing the self-cleaning and self-emptying is. And we can start it manually by just pressing the empty button in the app. 3, 2, 1, go.
OmniStation has started working.
So here we go. So let's check out the dustbin. So let's see. Wow, look at that. Filter is perfect. And the compartment itself, as you can see, almost no single speck of dust left. That's what I call a perfect result. Let's start with the auto lift function of the mop. As you can see, it's now lifted up all the way. When we start the cleaning, it will drop down, mop the floor, the hard floor of course, and when it will detect a carpet, then it will lift up the mop. I hope this will be visible on the video. It's quite hard to catch, so we'll also film this from the ground. So let's go. This was the mop dropping down. So did you see that? It detected the carpet, the fabric, lifted up the mop. So when you have a regular carpet, this is obviously just a towel, it will not mop the carpet. And also when it did the first scan, it will detect it from a distance. When it detected the carpet, the mop got lifted up. And when it turned, saw the hard floor, mop got put down again. So that's a super handy feature right there. Next up is a pick up and place clean function. So as the name suggests, you just walk up to the robot, pick it up, and place it, for example, at a milk spill. This handle is amazing, by the way. It's super easy to carry and it's also light. As you can see, that is quite a large spill, so let's see how it will handle it. That was actually the wrong mode. That's the spot cleaning mode, of course. Alright, so I'm satisfied. All ready. When you're done, you can just pick it up, check it out. Perfect results. And to test the cleaning station, let's do that again. Massive spill right here. Pick it up, place it to the spill, press the spot clean button. Wow, gone in a single swoop. That is amazing. Did you see that? And the last bit right here. So it went like this and then like this. Perfect result. That's fine. Not sure if you can see it or not, but this thing is clearly a bit white from the milk. So let's grab it and let's go back to the cleaning station. Just put it in there and of course start the self-cleaning. I started it manually over the app and let's wait for it to finish. So it got done just now. Right on. That's a lot of milk in there. Love it. Now it's time to start the drying. And even though it is really silent, the airflow is quite strong. So let me demonstrate. You can see it right here. This paper towel is dancing. And thanks to that, the mop will be completely dry in no time.
Please put the robot back to the floor.
And as you can see, the mop is now super clean and also super dry. Let's use the same paper towel. Nothing. It is completely dried up. And that's what I love to see, because that means it won't start to smell, no bacterial growth whatsoever, no mold. It's perfect. As you saw, there are many new key features that make the Yeedi Cube stand out from the rest. Seamless functionality, exceptional performance, and the overall design looks great as well. The build quality is solid, the app also got improved quite a bit, and the vacuuming and mopping performance is amazing. They basically took all their knowledge from the previous versions and everything that worked. They took it and then combined it into this new cube design. All the previous models, they already did perform quite well. This of course is even better, and they now also added a few convenient features like this quick pickup handle right here. And they also improved on this pancake or saucer shaped water tank. And that of course means you will never run out of water. And thanks to the base, you also do not have to clean them up. The station is doing an outstanding job on this front. Also, when it gets to the automatic dust bag emptying, of course, this base is powerful. And not to forget, thanks to this handle right here, the vacuum can now easily be used on multiple floors. You can bring it everywhere for a spot clean. Definitely a great add-on and taking care of the base. Keeping it clean, emptying the dirty water tank is simple and fast too, and all in all, this new system is definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.